Hello everyone, welcome back on the AgriAdventures YouTube channel or Facebook page. Welcome to the 50 minutes interview of at AgriAdventures. Today we will speak with a young businesswoman, Renee Romeo, and she's patissier and she started her own business not long ago here in Adelaide. Enjoy, follow us, and again, we'll see you later after the interview. Thank you. Okay, so welcome Renee to the 50 minutes interview on the AgriAdventures platform. And for who's following us, thank you. You're probably watching us on YouTube or on Facebook. Miley, personally, I met you for an ice cream class that you came over to experience in Adelaide. And I was really amazed from your passion on what you were following when you came over. Questions like technical questions that you generally expecting from someone that have been in the industry for 15-20 years, but actually you are, how old are you? 20 years old?
21, yeah.
21. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, you understand, people that's following us, we're speaking about a really young businesswoman.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of interesting. That's generally how it starts, it's a surprise. Would you like tell us a little bit about you, if you can, like considering that Romeo, it's a really Italian surname, for instance.
Yes.
So originally from Italy or?
Yes, originally from Italy, but I was born here. My parents were born here. Um, all grandparents were born over in Italy. Um, I've been there a couple times and love it so much. And yeah, so I think that, the culture that they have over there and their relationship with food is something so respectful and special.
Okay, so interesting that 21 years old, interested to the respect and the culture behind food that is correlated with AgriAdventures. Actually, is really linked
Yeah.
to AgriAdventures. And particularly why you were interested in sweets, especially.
I love cooking savory as well. Um, but I started off cooking savory as a job or as a course in school, and through that I found out that I prefer cooking sweets, and the science behind pastry and bread also. So I kind of went that way and just continued to love it and continued to learn a lot. So yeah, I guess
So
that's how.
where you been studying?
So I was at TAFE Regency for a little bit. While I was working, I was doing a school-based apprenticeship. So um, after I left that place where I was working and I moved to another work up to a patisserie, I left TAFE and started doing independent training. So someone would come to the workplace and just check up on what I was learning and make sure that I was ticking off the right things. And yeah, I learnt most of it through work, obviously, through doing the trade, definitely.
Definitely. I think it's an amazing opportunity, like what you've been doing. I'm coming from hospitality school in Italy, and in Italy, the hospitality school is a big thing.
Yeah.
People study for 5 years before
Yeah.
enter the industry, but again, you've been doing it in a way that we are not allowed to, which is you actually moved with interest, already stepping up in business.
Yeah.
In hospitality for us is more training to provide a high skill service. but the business point of view, generally, it's not seen, it's not introduced much, even
Yeah.
into that level of studies. That's really, I really like that. It's really good approach.
Yeah,
What you've
platform.
been doing recently?
So I am currently doing mostly private orders, private cake orders.
Okay.
Um, and then on Fridays, sometimes Saturdays, I wholesale to cafes. So that's the week.
That is really, really smart. It's really, really good idea. And what do you have a brand already? Did you create one or?
Yeah, so um, the business name is Bakeromeo. I um, now have a logo and a good client base, a social following, which
Mhm,
is really important.
mhm.
There's certain staple products that I do. I do like to change it quite often because I like to try new things. I don't want to be bored of the same thing. And
Mm.
I think that's the really great thing about doing it for myself is that I have the opportunity to change it whenever I'd like and however I'd like, which just brings more learning. So,
Absolutely, absolutely.
yeah.
Is and you can, maybe you're able to follow the season, which is something that I am really
Yes.
passionate about. I really
Yes.
like the idea, the opportunity to change and work with seasons and work
Yes.
with
Yeah.
products. Now I'm getting like passion about the native and native plants or
Yeah.
native fruits that I never learned about before. So I'm getting in that.
Yeah.
And so, how you said something, you work with private customers. So, just to simplify for who's following us, somebody that's interested to have a cake, for instance, or somebody that's interested to have a tray of patisserie. That's
Yeah.
what you
Little catering. Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
And what do they do? I mean, how like they can follow, they can find you on
Yeah.
Facebook page?
So I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently building a website, so that will be out soon and make it a lot easier to order.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, orders just come through on Facebook and Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
just or email, just through messaging me, and then we decide on the product. Because each product is very customizable. It doesn't have to be the same. So working out flavors and style.
So at the moment, they can get in contact with you mainly with Facebook. Is that right?
Yeah, or Instagram. Instagram
Or
is probably more busy, but either of the two definitely.
okay.
Yeah.
And after that, they get in contact with you and you reply, and then you say, oh, what interested to. Maybe you're gonna send a couple pictures and they're gonna say, oh, that will
Yeah.
be interesting. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
work. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I have to say that I found few of the pictures, like few of the cakes that you've been making really innovative for your age. Like I found that like, whoa, like that is something I would like to have at home. Like it's not, there is
Yeah.
art behind that. I've noticed
Yes,
you throwing that.
definitely. Yes, there's a lot of care behind it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Can I ask you why? Like was there
Um,
a specific motive why you're choosing this pathway?
I think that I I mean I haven't worked in hospitality for all that long, being like quite young, but the places that I some of the places that I have worked, the way that it's run is I was really shocked and disgusted by the way that workers are treated and
Mm,
um, shortcuts through the product.
mm,
And so with everything that, like, the whole time growing up, whether it's savory or sweet, or whether I make something or buy something, I always make sure that it comes from a safe place.
mm-hmm.
Not overly processed or processed at all. The ingredients are to their truest form of what they're supposed to be. So all of the products that I use are definitely, they're either locally sourced correctly, or they come from like specific, so the hazelnut praline comes from Italy, or the pistachio praline comes from Italy, where the product is best. So, you know, there's certain orange paste that come from France and Italy just because it's better there, better quality. I don't want to use anything that is a shortcut, basically.
Okay.
That's why, you know, everything has to be fresh and made to order so that you don't have to fill it with those horrible things.
Yeah.
It just tastes like it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, I understand what you say, because obviously one of the problems in hospitality is actually the fact that food is pre-made, and then after it's fulfilled the service, so often the quality that should be available for everyone is not over there. And that this is a really broad topic. Well, I can tell you like why, like I have 25 years actually now experience in hospitality. And one of the motives why I choose hospitality, apart than the need of working, because I was able to give to the customer or the guest, I was able to give them 5 minutes of happy time in that day. And I think that a lot of us that we work with passion in the industry, because it's the end is the happy time for somebody else.
Yes, yeah.
Like you want to open the box of a cake, and when you open it, it's a moment in which everybody's saying, yeah, happy birthday to you.
It's the feelings as well. Yeah.
The feelings, so the best moments. That is really cool. I'm really happy that you are following this pathway, especially at your age and with the freedom that you have now, because you choose a hard pathway, but at your age probably it's gonna be easy in the future.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I think that the people that's following us, they're gonna say, yeah, Bakeromeo, we're gonna find you on Facebook and in Instagram. So I think that the time flies. Actually, we're already past the 15 minutes.
That's okay.
Would you like say something to the followers on Facebook or on YouTube?
Gosh, I don't know.
I think you said quite a lot. You've
Just
been
a big
saying
thank you.
your dreams, and what will be your dream?
Just quite simple, really. Just to have a small, stable place to deliver the pastries and products, and have that for a long time. Not to grow too big, but just be comfortable, you know, keeping the quality of the product, of course,
and keeping exploring.
Yes, always learning, definitely.
Exactly. That's the other cool thing, is that because we work in hospitality, we have to keep to taste products and
keep up to date.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for being with us on AgriAdventures 50 minutes interview. Okay.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao. Hello everyone, welcome back after this interview. I hope that you enjoyed this 50 minutes interview on AgriAdventures. We spoke with Renee Romeo, and I found really interesting what she said, the passion that she has, considering that she's 21 years old, and what she's building. So please go to check out her Facebook page or Instagram page and enjoy her sweets if you are located here in South Australia. Have a great day from Simone. Ciao!